Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And our live game is Heerenveen against Barcelona. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium and I've been hit by it too.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Who else but Lionel Messi? I don't need to tell anyone what he's capable of. Some critics don't rate him as the best player on the planet. That's because the Argentinian, for me, is on a different planet.
I think the opposition defence agreed too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Heerenveen get it back again. And he's on his way! He's done very well to get to that.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Massive leap! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success. I just really like the way they've started with such intensity, Peter.
Heerenveen will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Absorb and counter is their modus operandi, and when they break, they hit teams with everything they've got.
Well intercepted, really well tuned in. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Spoon forward. And it's Messi. Now the pass. Thrust towards the front line. Rakitic passes it through. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Sergio Busquets. Barcelona yet to have a shot on target. Iniesta. Looks like a good ball through. Trying to throw in. And it's Messi. Well positioned to make that interception. Cuts it out. Mascherano gets it back. Luis Suarez. Oh, good ball. Now it's Luis Suarez. Looks to slip it through. Decent ball. Rakitic. Out to the flank. Gets into some space. Iniesta pushes it out wide. Now it's Luis Suarez. Heerenveen finally get themselves a breather.
Well, if ever a tackle had to be made, that was about the perfect example. They were completely caught out by the break, and they got themselves into last resort territory. What a saviour.
Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front!
Barcelona are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Barcelona take the lead, 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Aimed long and direct. Tries a through ball. Timely intervention. And he's there to hoof it away. Ter Stegen deals with it effortlessly. Neymar battles to win it back. Now the pass. Neymar looking to get on the end of this. Surely, he's had a shot! He has done it! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Barcelona grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Played out to the wing. Rakitic. And it's Luis Suarez. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. It's going to be the final action of the first half. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think it was a bang-bang 45 minutes. That quick-fire double has left their opponents a little muddled, and they can't allow this 15-minute break now to cause a switching off.
Barcelona ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. Play for a throw. Looks to slip it through. And play for a goal kick. He's made sure that won't get through. Passes it through. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Tries a long pass towards the front. Now here's the through ball. No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Yeah, not only do they hit fast on the counter-attack, Peter, but they show terrific effort and desire in getting forward in good numbers.
Loose. Pings it out wide. Puts it into the middle. Sergio Busquets pumps it upfield. Iniesta. Looks like a good ball through. Now it's Iniesta. Iniesta gets through on his own. And he's there to cut it out. Danger averted for now. Busquets with the ball through. Iniesta looking to get on the end of this. Chance! Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been the most eye-catching goal we'd seen. Ultimately, the numbers prevented him from scrambling it in.
Now it's Iniesta. Looks like a good ball through. Done very well to intervene. Boots it upfield. Luis Suarez could try cutting inside here. Played into the middle. Tries to get it forward quickly. Who's going to make this theirs? Oh, good interception. Sergio Busquets plays it out to the wing. And it's Luis Suarez. It's a long forward pass. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Sergio Busquets with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Here and Vane, have been keeping their passes short and sharp. It's the way they've evolved their game in recent weeks.
Tries a through ball. He's got through. Luis Suarez! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Rakitic. Forward it goes. And he's made certain that won't get through. And that's a throw.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Well won, that's good play. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Neymar tries the route one option. And it's Messi. And Messi! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Oh, that could so easily have been game over. There would have been no way back from 3 behind.
Away from immediate danger. Out to the left it goes. Looks to slip it through. Neymar. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's in, surely! Over it comes. Good save, really well read. Get that clear. He's done well to tidy up the situation. Iniesta. He's off on a marauding run. They are rampant! And surely that settles it! What are you thinking about the goal?
Yeah, and anything that's hit low with real pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper, and he was never going to get to that.
Barcelona take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. And that's it. Barcelona, a class apart.